Hey, my name is Ashley. My husband and I are working on a new book cataloging site called LitRate. We're so excited about this, but we need your help. Now, before I talk about what we need you for, I'm going to tell you 4 things that you would absolutely love about LitRate, especially if you used a couple of other sites out there like Goodreads. That's about it, really. So, number 1, half stars. Okay, surely I'm not alone in this, right? So I use Goodreads, and I also have my own blog called Nosegrays. Now, when I read a book and I rate it and write a review, I do it on my blog first, and quite often I use half stars. But then when I go to rate the same book on Goodreads, I can't use half stars. I can't do it because they don't allow it. So quite often, I sit there for a good 10-15 minutes trying to decide if I should round this rating up or down. I don't know. I swear, sometimes I spend more time doing that than writing the actual review, and that's just ridiculous, right? Am I right? Tell me I'm right. So on LitRate, you will be able to use half stars. It's gonna happen. I swear it. You want them, I want them, the whole freaking world wants them, except Goodreads. So, you're gonna get them. Number 2, saving reviews as drafts. Does that not excite the crap out of you? Because it certainly excites me. A lot of people don't write their reviews in one sitting. So quite often they like to jot down a couple ideas, then maybe save their progress, come back later, finish things up, save it again, and then maybe come back the next day and just fine tune it and finally publish it. But on Goodreads, you can't do that. There is no option to save the review before you publish it. But on LitRate, that's gonna happen. So you can come in, write a few notes, save it, come back later, write a few more notes, save it, come back later, finish it up, and publish it. That puppy won't be live until you hit the publish button. So there you go. Number 3, privacy settings. So have you ever wanted to write a review on Goodreads and, I don't know, not have anyone else read it? Maybe you just want a private message to yourself about why you didn't like the book, or maybe you want to say mean things about the book or the author and you're a bit nervous. Well, on LitRate, you will be able to make it so you can publish a review, but only you will have access to it. No one else will be able to see it. It won't show up in the book listing. Only you will have the access to this review. So you'll be able to hide it from everyone else. Only you can see it. Also, we'll hopefully add a second option that allows you to make it so only you and your friends can see the review. But we still have to figure out a few things with that, so can't promise it yet. And number 4, you'll be able to customize your site experience on LitRate. Now, everyone has different preferences, right? Some people are really into the whole black background with accents of gray, maybe some red and white text. They like that light text on dark background look. Now, I just can't get into that. I find it hard to read. It's a bit depressing. It's so dark. But then on the flip side, the people who enjoy that, maybe they really don't like the black text on white background look. They think it's boring, it's dull, it's hard on the eyes. We all have different opinions. And some people, they just really love pink. And that's cool. I like pink. I got pink right here. I got a pink Kindle too. And some people, they're really into blue. Blue's a cool color. I love it. So the point is, we all have different tastes and different styles, and what feels like home to one person isn't going to feel like home to someone else. But on LitRate, this is so not an issue. You'll be able to customize your experience. We're going to have color schemes, so you can pick which one you like, and that will make the site feel like home to you. If you want pink, go for pink. If you like blue, go for blue. If you're into all that dark and dangerous stuff, go for that. We're going to have a wide variety of color schemes. And guess what? If you donate $100 or more to our Kickstarter campaign, you get to pick your own color scheme. You can design one, it'll be live on the site, you can use it, your friends can use it, you'll be like a famous designer. How cool is that? So these are just a few ideas for what we have for LitRate so far. Now, if you like what you hear, that's frickin' fabulous! So consider becoming a backer to our Kickstarter because In order to make this site happen, we have to pay a licensing fee to get book data from a company. And this is $16,000. Yes, you heard that right. Not $16, not $1,600, $16,000. That's a huge number. But with your help, I think we can make it. So if you have a little bit of extra cash lying around and want to support this idea, please consider pledging to our Kickstarter campaign. And then we can make this happen. And we want your ideas. So if you have ideas that I haven't mentioned yet, please post them in the comments. I'm listening. My husband's listening. He's like the epic developer behind this stuff. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening, and hopefully LitRate will be live soon.